Yo, what's up everybody? It's Shash, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest content. Today, we're diving deep into the world of WhatsApp hacking. We're talking about the top 10 methods hackers use to potentially gain access to your accounts. From phishing scams to exploiting software vulnerabilities, we'll cover it all. But hold up, before you hit that unsubscribe button, this isn't about turning you into some digital black hat. We're not here to teach you how to break the law. This is about knowledge, about understanding the vulnerabilities, so you can better protect yourself. Knowing how hackers operate can help you stay one step ahead and secure your personal information. Think of it like learning how a lock works, not so you can pick it, but so you can build a stronger one. By understanding the mechanics, you can fortify your defenses. We're all about ethical hacking here, so everything we discuss is for educational purposes only. Our goal is to educate and empower you to protect your digital life. So grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's get started on this journey to becoming more cyber aware. Alright, before we jump into the nitty-gritty of these hacking methods, we gotta talk about ethical hacking. It's a fascinating world where the good guys use their skills to protect us from the bad guys. Think of them as the digital knights of our era, constantly on the lookout for vulnerabilities and weaknesses in systems that could be exploited by malicious hackers. It's like that friend who tells you your fly is down. They're looking out for you, not trying to embarrass you. Ethical hackers do the same thing, but on a much larger scale. They identify the flaws in our digital armor and help us fix them before the bad guys can take advantage. Ethical hackers use their skills to find vulnerabilities, but instead of exploiting them, they report them to companies like, well, WhatsApp. These companies then take the necessary steps to patch up these vulnerabilities, making their platform safer for everyone. It's a continuous cycle of identifying, reporting, and fixing. This helps make the platform more secure for everyone. It's a collaborative effort where ethical hackers and companies work hand in hand to ensure that our data remains protected. The importance of this cannot be overstated in our increasingly digital world. On the flip side, illegal hacking, that's the bad stuff. These are the hackers who use their skills for malicious purposes. They break into systems, steal data, and cause all sorts of havoc. Their actions can lead to financial loss, identity theft, and a host of other problems. It's using these methods to steal your data, your identity, basically, cause you a whole lot of trouble. These hackers are the reason why we need ethical hackers. They are the ones who keep the digital world safe from those who wish to do harm. So remember, knowledge is power, and in this case, it's the power to protect yourself. By understanding the difference between ethical and illegal hacking, you can take steps to safeguard your personal information. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and always prioritize your digital security. First up, we've got phishing attacks. You know those sketchy emails or messages you get that look like they're from your bank or a legit company? That's phishing. They try to trick you into clicking a link, which then takes you to a fake website designed to steal your login info. With WhatsApp, it might be a message claiming to be from WhatsApp support, asking you to verify your account. Don't fall for it. Always double-check the sender, look for any misspellings or weird URLs, and if something feels off, it probably is. We've all been there at the coffee shop, the airport, desperate for that Wi-Fi connection. But here's the thing. Public Wi-Fi is like a public restroom convenient, but you never know what you're gonna get. These networks are often unsecured, meaning anyone with the right tools can snoop on your activity. That includes your WhatsApp messages, login credentials, everything. If you have to use public Wi-Fi, try to use a VPN. It's like an invisibility cloak for your data, encrypting everything and making it way harder for hackers to intercept. This one's not about fancy code or tech wizardry, it's about good old-fashioned manipulation. In the world of cybersecurity, the weakest link is often not the machine, but the human operating it. Hackers have realized that it's much easier to exploit human psychology than to break through sophisticated firewalls or encryption. This technique is known as social engineering. Social engineering is all about tricking people into giving up their information willingly. It involves a range of tactics, from phishing emails that look legitimate to phone calls that seem to come from trusted sources. The goal is to create a sense of urgency or trust, making the victim more likely to divulge sensitive information. Think of it like a con artist, but instead of stealing your wallet, they're after your WhatsApp account, your email credentials, or even your bank details. These cyber criminals are masters of disguise, often posing as someone you know or a reputable organization. They might call you pretending to be from WhatsApp support, claiming there's an issue with your account that needs immediate attention. They create a sense of urgency, making you feel like you need to act quickly. Or they might send you a friend request from a fake account, designed to look like someone you know. Once you accept, they can start gathering information about you, or even send malicious links. In some cases, they might even try to gain your trust in person. They could pose as a colleague, a friend of a friend, or someone in a position of authority. The aim is always the same, to get you to lower your guard and share information you normally wouldn't. The key here is to be cautious. Always be skeptical of unsolicited requests for information, whether they come via email, phone, or in person. If something feels off, it probably is. Don't share personal information with anyone you don't know and trust, and be wary of any communication that creates a sense of urgency or pressure. Scammers often rely on these tactics to cloud your judgment. Always verify identities if something seems off. Take the time to double-check information and confirm the source. A few extra minutes of caution can save you from a lot of trouble down the line. Spyware is like that creepy stalker you see in movies, but instead of following you around, it's lurking on your phone. These are malicious apps designed to run in the background, secretly recording everything you do, including your WhatsApp messages, calls, even your keystrokes. They can be disguised as legitimate apps, so you might not even know they're there. Always be careful what you download, stick to official app stores, and check the app permissions before installing anything. This one's scary because it gives hackers access to pretty much everything linked to your phone number. SIM swapping is when a hacker convinces your mobile carrier to transfer your phone number to a SIM card they control. Once they have your number, they can bypass two-factor authentication, reset your passwords, and basically wreak havoc on your digital life. Protect yourself by setting up a PIN or password with your mobile carrier, and be wary of any suspicious calls or messages asking for personal information. Keyloggers are like digital spies, secretly recording every keystroke you make on your device. This includes your WhatsApp messages, passwords, everything. They can be hardware-based, like a hidden device plugged into your computer, or software-based, disguised as a seemingly harmless app. Always be cautious about what you download, keep your devices updated, and consider using a reputable antivirus software to detect and remove keyloggers. We all love the convenience of WhatsApp Web, being able to message from our computers. But this convenience can also be a vulnerability. Hackers can exploit vulnerabilities in WhatsApp Web to gain access to your account. One way is through malicious QR codes. Be careful about scanning QR codes from untrusted sources, as they could redirect you to a fake WhatsApp web page designed to steal your login credentials. Alright, we've talked about a lot of scary stuff, but here's some good news. Two-factor authentication, or 2FA, is like a bodyguard for your WhatsApp account. It adds an extra layer of security by requiring not just your password, but also a unique code sent to your phone. This means that even if a hacker gets your password, they still can't access your account without that code. Seriously, if you haven't already, enable 2FA on your WhatsApp right now. It's one of the best things you can do to protect yourself. We've covered a lot of ground today, but the best way to protect yourself is to be aware and stay vigilant. Be wary of suspicious messages, links, or requests, even if they seem to be from people you know. Hackers can compromise accounts and impersonate others. Always double-check with the person directly if something seems off. Remember, knowledge is power, and by staying informed about these hacking methods, you're already one step ahead. That's it for our deep dive into the world of WhatsApp hacking. Hopefully, you found this video informative and maybe even a little eye-opening. Remember, the goal here isn't to scare you, but to empower you with the knowledge to protect yourself. By understanding the methods hackers use, you can better safeguard your privacy and security. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more tech tips and tutorials. Stay safe and hack ethically.